Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, hype. That just slipped me for a second. With my boy D. Whatever it is that these people tell you to do,
but do it for us. So funny, yeah. I was watching your in the stands, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when you was doing, so I'm sitting and watching it with my girl. So you've gone whatever these YouTubers tell you to do. I've said it. You know. I've said
What,
do it for
you're
us.
repeating it over?
Forgetting man's not on stream, bro. I'm completely, bro. My girl looked at me like, what are you doing? Like, you should have warned. I was so bamboozled, bro. I confused myself. I did not know what was going on, bro. I was bamboozled, bro.
What they call that? Muscle memory, innit? Muscle memory, bro.
Bruv, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing, bro? I felt like an idiot. I felt like a fool.
You know that man that come work on a day off. Like, bro, you didn't work. It's your day off, bro. Like,
what's your day off, bro? Like, I felt like an idiot, bro. I can't lie to you. I was like, oh, you just look like a fool, bro.
It's catchy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. A couple people say it to me, bro.
I think that's one of the best intros on YouTube, man.
Yes, from D, you know, that you got to appreciate that.
Nah, for real, best intro. That's top 5 best intros on YouTube, bro. Man, I'm not talking about football. I'm talking about everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. You remember the YouTube that people think YouTube is just for us, bro. YouTube's worldwide, fam.
Yeah, for real.
Like YouTube is worldwide. All types of billion people that got millions of streams that we've never heard of.
For real.
Yeah, all over the world, fam. On the best. Intros, man. I don't care, bro.
I take it, bro. I take it, man. Yeah, people, welcome back to the Arsenal way, as per usual. Yeah, man, we're talking everything Arsenal. As you can see in the title race is back on. Or is it really back on? Or is it just we're going for another week where Arsenal are still in charge of our destiny? Like, is it really a title race? Obviously, we done what we had to do. You know, we Sunderland turned up, and we turned them over, bro. Highlights of the game: Gyökeres coming off the bench.
Now, before we get to that, yeah, let me just ask you a question, yeah, because
go on.
Let's get to because basically, this whole day, the last couple of days of when we thought City were going to drop points and they got back into it, and you know what I mean. Like, my take on it now, when I was on the phone to a lot of guys that I go games with and stuff, you know what I mean, and they were really deflated after yesterday's performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing to do with us, all to do with other team, like City, Liverpool. They were really deflated, and I thought to myself, I was quite deflated yesterday. But you know what? This morning, I've woke up in a completely different mood. I've woke up more bullish. I don't know why. I've woke up more like, you know what? If that's what they have to do to stay in the title race, we're forcing it. They're on the ropes, bro. Like, look at the type of game that they've got to do, that they're going through to stay in the title race. Like, everyone keeps talking about how, oh, City, yeah, the title race. Like, obviously the title race back on, that's me, just my title. But I'm saying, everyone keeps saying the title race back on, stuff like that. We're in the same distance as we were at the beginning of the weekend anyway.
Exactly.
It's the same distance. It was 6 points then, and it's 6 points now. They beat Liverpool at Anfield. Well done. In our lot, we lost to Man United. Since we lost to Man United, we scored 7 goals in 2 games. We scored 4 at Leeds, 3 at Sunderland. None conceded. 7 goals in 2 games. How we bounced, and no one's talking about how we've just gone back to winning ways and all of a sudden scored more goals than we've been scoring recently. No one's talking about set pieces anymore. No one's talking about open play anymore. But all of a sudden, because Liverpool have broken their hoodoo at Liverpool, and because City broke their hoodoo at Liverpool, we are meant to be sitting there panicking about what they're doing. I'm not worried about what they're doing. They still got to overtake us. They've still got to beat us, you know. We're not Liverpool, you know.
Exactly.
Like, we're going to, when we go to the Etihad and they're talking about, yeah, you got to beat City. No, City, you got to beat us. We're not Liverpool, bro. Like, don't think the team right now is the same as Liverpool's team right now.
Facts.
Like, I've woke up in a completely different mood. Yeah, I was deflated. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we could have been 9 points. It could have been 8 points, but it's not. If you're not ready for a title race and the roller coaster that comes with it and the ups and downs, you're never gonna win the league, because a league comes with having to deal with teams staying in it, teams chasing you down, teams getting close to you. That's what comes with the title race, bro.
100%. And if there's one thing City have taught us, is that hoodoos can get broken. If they can go to Anfield and get a win, we can go to Etihad and get a win, bro. If there's one thing we're learning this season, and you're 100% right. Me, for instance, like, my hate for Liverpool. In fact, I think yesterday was a win-win for me, because if City drop points, it's good for us. If Liverpool drop points, good for me. Because you know how much I fucking dislike that team, bro. And I was enjoying the fact that right now they level on points with Brentford. They're 2 points ahead of Everton. A couple points, like they're literally falling further down. They haven't even made the 40-point mark yet. Are they even safe? 40 points is the mark for safety. They haven't even made that yet. These are the current champions, my guy. Like, so I was happy on that front. But for us, we're doing what we need to do. Yeah. Win all our fixtures. Is that simple. We win the league. There's none of that waiting for somebody to do us a favor. It's firmly in our hands. And Saturday's game was a game that could have turned left easily. Do you get what I'm saying? David Raya coming for the ball, missing it. Robbie takes a shot at open goal, and Havertz clears it. Things could have gone wrong in that game, but we dealt with it. Even when we went a goal up, they were still, and credit to Sunderland, by the way, because Sunderland are the one team that haven't come to the Emirates and sat back. They came and actually was playing football. They were actually attacking. Hence why we were able to capitalize, because most teams will come to the Emirates and just sit back, set the low block, hope for a counter attack, especially with the speed that they've got in Brobby and that Diarra guy. But we really dealt with them, like in all ends. Do you get what I'm saying? We took our chances when we had them. The subs that we made were impactful. Martinelli, again, another appearance off the bench, having an impact, playing on that right-hand side, having an impact, creating for Gyökeres. Gyökeres coming on, again, having an impact, 2 goals. Listen, we just got to celebrate what we're doing. What City are doing, right? I understand over these years, they've gone on a crazy run. But let's be honest, bro. Their crazy run this season don't equate to nothing against what we're doing. It seems like every time we've had a slip up, we've got up and steamrolled going forward. Since our draw, since we lost to United, we just got up and just kept it going. The same when we lost to Villa, we got up and kept it going. Same when we lost to Liverpool, we got up and kept it going. So the mentality is there. The mentality is suggesting that every time we blip, we don't hold on too long. We just up and go. Do you get what I'm saying? And with City this season, don't be surprised their next game at home to Fulham. Don't be surprised they drop points there. Like, City are not looking. The pressure we're applying to City, they're folding under. Let's put it that way. I won't even put it to City not being the City of old. I'll put it down to the pressure we're putting on them. They're not able to find a solution for. Do you get what I'm saying? And people are gonna say, "Oh, Stricto, you're being delusional again. City ain't on form." No, I'm not being delusional, because I hate when you lot turn the narrative against us or Arsenal crumbling. Why can't it be that City are crumbling?
Bro, and I agree with you 100%. And not only do I agree with you that why not only are City crumbling, I think like it gets to a point now where you can hear how people feel in what they say. So I'm hearing Gary Neville commentary all game, and I can hear that he wants Liverpool to lose. He hates Liverpool and he hates Arsenal. I can hear it. Like, you can hear it. You can feel it. Like, everyone understands that. And it's down to us as a unit to shut everybody up, because I've had enough of people talking, bro. I can't lie. I've had enough of people talking. I was talking to some people. They're telling me, yeah, you got City in the final, and then if you not lose that final, and then what if we win that final? Like, what do you mean if we lose that final? What if we
Coping.
win that final? That final, the
Hell of
22nd
coping
of March.
mechanisms.
What if we win the final? Not only what if we win the final, City still. I've got 2 games. They still have to catch us up, bro. Like everyone keeps talking as if to say it's guaranteed that they're gonna catch us. Bro, they've been trying to catch us. People said the last time people said to me that City the Sharks are swimming, we've extended the lead. This is what people have not looked at, bro. They're not listening to what's going on, looking what's going on. Because City beat Liverpool, everyone feels like, oh, they've got closer to you. The lead's exactly the same as it was last week when Man United beat us, or a couple of weeks ago. Man United beat us. It got down to 4 points. Yeah, cool. That everyone's a bit down, and it's close again. 2 weeks, it's 6 points now. It's not 3 points. It's got bigger.
It's got wider.
The gap's got bigger. City done well against Liverpool. Well done. You've done your job. You did your job. But if we do our job, we win the league. I can't look at what everyone else is doing. City beating Liverpool does not. As much as it looks like it affected Arsenal, it literally doesn't affect us one little bit because it's got nothing to do with us. It's not our business. It's like looking next door at people's brilliant patio. Oh, they're doing up their house. Their circumstances are different to yours.
Exactly.
It's none of my business. Do you get me? What you're doing is not my business, bro. It's not my business. It's got nothing to do with me. You big up a girl. That's my boss. It's got nothing to do with a girl. Nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me. What City, by rights, we shouldn't even be watching the game. It's got nothing to do with us.
D, what you say? What, we can't enjoy a game on a Sunday?
We don't need to, but we should have just sat back, watch the trailers or something. On me and you should have been on the phone, just focusing on the next stream, like for what next stream we do. It's got nothing to. It's not our business, but we're invigilating ourselves in other people's business. City's game with Liverpool's got nothing to do with us.
Basically,
against Fulham, it's got nothing to do with us. We keep winning our games, focus on our games. We win the league. End of convo. Our business is Brentford. Our business is not Man City Fulham.
100%. I mean, we've built a privilege where how you're talking now, you have all the rights to talk like that because the privilege has been built. You know, the distance, we built that distance. Nobody gave us that distance. Hence why, if you don't look, I've seen a lot of Liverpool fans before the game talking about how if they win, they'll be doing us a favor and this, that. And that just tainted it for me because I was like, rah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want you lot to win.
Yeah.
I don't want Liverpool to win. I know people, but stricto now, but it will help us. Nah. Because I don't want this another list of agendas and narratives getting built that this league was given to us. Nah, do you know what? We've fought for the position we're in. We haven't won the league yet, but we've fought for the position we're in. Yeah. The reason was 6 points clear. The reason we was 4 points clear. The reason we was 7 points clear. The reason we was 2 points clear is we've built each and every position. So we cannot be positioned by nobody. Whether or not City won or Liverpool won doesn't change our position. Do you get what I'm saying? And I understand why certain Arsenal fans are starting to feel a little bit giddy, a little bit tense and nervous, and that whole, yes, I feel, you know, we're back to the old settings. But realistically, ain't nothing changed, bro. Before a ball was kicked on Saturday, it was 6 points. And after a ball was kicked on Sunday, it's 6 points. All City done is gain their record at Anfield is fix it. That's all they've done.
All we've done is get one game closer to the title.
We've got one game closer, 1 week closer. They still 2 weeks behind or 2 games behind.
100%.
And they've got to, I keep saying, they've got to be extremely perfect in those 2 games. And we've got to be extremely terrible in our 2 games. Like, that's what they're banking on right now. We've put enough pressure on City and they're crumbling.
And don't forget as well, when they're, big up my broski, when the Champions League comes back round soon. Do you get it? Exactly. So the Champions League comes back round soon. you're gonna have to start juggling again. Like we're juggling again. You see how we're doing it now, where everything's so focused on the Premier League. Yeah. When the
Yeah.
Champions League comes around again, they might be like, let's put our eggs in one basket. Because chasing Arsenal right now might not be priority. If we play now, Haaland's got a little niggle. If we play Haaland against, I don't know, Tottenham or Chelsea, but we've got PSG on Wednesday, let's focus on PSG. Let's go. Let's try and get a Champions League. Do you get me? Other things start coming into your mind, into your brain. You start having to make decisions. We're privileged enough to not have to make decisions, because right now we can say, let's just go for the Carabao Cup. We can say that if we want to, because we're in the final.
Yeah.
So can they. We can say, you know what? Let's put all our eggs in the Premier League basket because we're top of the league. We can do that. We're in a position to do that.
Yeah.
We can also say, let's just all go for the Champions League because we're top of that league as well. We can do that. City can't do that. City can't say, let's put all our eggs in the Premier League basket because you're not top.
It's not their choice.
It's not your choice. You're not in position of power. You're like right now. They're like the kids. You're the kids that think that they're in charge and they're saying, I'm going to play PlayStation until 9 o'clock. No, you ain't. I'll turn up. I'll turn off the electric and slap you and go. You'll go to bed.
Turn off Wi-Fi. Off the bed you
turn
go.
Off the Wi-Fi, bro. I'll put a parental block on it.
Yeah.
Furthermore, because you thought you was going to do that, you're going to bed now.
Right now.
That immediately. Like
don't
now,
brush your teeth. Right. In fact, don't brush your teeth. Go to bed.
You're not even brushing your teeth. You're not even got that privilege. You ain't even got that privilege, bro. You ain't even got that. You're going straight to bed, bro.
And that's what, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're dealing with right now, bro. All in our hands, bro. But
no one's bullish enough. No one's bullish enough because people, what they do, yeah, everyone's worried about that because it's like people don't like want to don't want to enjoy the process. People will say enjoy the process or enjoy the battle or they enjoy the journey.
The journey.
Everyone's so scared of the destination. It's like they're not willing to go through the jungle of getting to the destination. But you can't be scared of the destination. You got to be like, yeah, that's the promised land. I can't wait to get there. I'm gonna work as hard as I can, do all of this to get to the promised land. Everyone's scared to get to the promised land.
Bro, I was even saying, yeah, and I get the whole PTSD thing, yeah. But I'm at this stage now where I'm like, respectfully, people, miss me with that PTSD crap. Don't bring it near me. I don't want the spirit of no PTSD. I understand. Yes, it's a legitimate concern. The season's passed, but miss me kindly with that shit, because all that does, yeah, is invite negative feelings, pressure for no reason. It's a new season. It's a new, it's a familiar position. I get it. However, things are different this season. I keep pointing out that we are not, City don't have a game in hand on us. We've played the same amount of games. Our goal difference is better than theirs. City have scored by 10. City have scored 2 more goals than us, and that was from yesterday. Yeah, 2 more goals than set piece ole. 2 more goals than on goal FC. This is free flowing City, by the way. Yeah, 2 more goals. So miss me with PTSD, bro. If you don't want to die with that, die with it over there. I ain't involved. When I hear anyone talk, what is it, Pete? No, stay over there. Don't sneeze around me. Don't cough around me.
Bob, you see that stuff? It's contagious.
It's very contagious, bro. And it's up to you if you choose to.
Airborne. It's airborne. It's airborne as well. It's airborne contagious. Like it's airborne, bro. I don't want the flu.
I don't want it. Leave me.
100.
Do you know what I'm saying? Any man talk about but you know the
COVID mask. COVID mask.
Out of it. Because what that does, yeah, is killing. It's starting to kill my experience. Like like your joy. Like, all right, cool. We won on Saturday. City won on Sunday. And guess what? The PTSD is coming back to certain man. And for me, it's like, nah, I am actually more confident in this team than I have ever been. Kai Havertz is coming on, having a different role. I've been playing in a way I've never seen Kai Havertz play at Arsenal. you know, were less predictable with Kai Havertz on. It's actually a harder task. Like we're playing long ball now. He can head them down. He can bring it down. It's no longer like Raya to Saka and the predictability of like, okay, cool, they're gonna go down the wing and put it in the box. We've got so many different ways of playing. Our bench are making differences. Do you get what I'm saying? I saw even Eze on Saturday. Remember, my criticism with Eze is he's pressing. And there was a time when he pressed the man, won the ball back high up. I'm sure he got in a box and he thought he was fouled. But that's what I want to see. I want to see you high up pressing because things come from that. You can't just sit by and watch the game go past you. You have to be active. And I'm seeing that. I'm seeing it in the business end of the season. People have said, oh, you know, we'll wait till 10 games before we can decide if Arsenal are capable. All right, cool. We're nearly there now. We're nearly there. You're hearing tongues are starting to confess now. Gary Neville, Paul Scholes. These guys are slightly confessing that Arsenal are going to win this league. I'm not confessing yet, but you can hear them when they say shit like, or Paul Scholes in particular, say shit like, these will be the world's worst champions that have ever won the league. That's him confessing. People get triggered by that part where he says the worst champions they've ever been. But ignore the part where he's saying champions. These are men at the beginning of the season that wrote off Arsenal. These are men at the beginning of the season. I don't think Arsenal have got any players that will worry the top clubs in Europe or even worry the top clubs in the Premier League, the Liverpools and the Man City. These guys are starting to confess now. And I'm here for it. But it's still one game at a time. But we're a lot closer to the destination. And I'm here riding this, bro. Helmet on, knee pads on, bro. I'm here with it. I'm here with it. I look at the next fixtures now. I'm gonna read out the fixtures. We'll start with Man City next 5 fixtures, yeah?
Yeah.
Fulham at home at Etihad, 9:30 on Wednesday. We obviously play on a Thursday, so they got a chance to apply pressure. Okay, cool. That game now, I think they're gonna be in for a surprise. I really do think they're gonna be in for a surprise more than I am with the Liverpool game. I really think they're gonna be in for a surprise. Yeah. And then after that, they've got Newcastle. I think they'll beat Newcastle. But again, if you're gonna use the League Cup game second leg, I think that the circumstances are different. Newcastle were chasing the game, so we're quite open to counters and leaving spaces in behind. I think maybe Newcastle would have learned, but I still think they'll beat Newcastle. Nottingham Forest
fighting for their lives.
They're fighting for their life. I think there'll be a shot there. I think
wounded animals are dangerous, bro.
Sean Dyche.
Wounded animals are nasty work. You don't want to fight no wounded animal. You don't want to be around wounded animals. They're dangerous. You don't know what they bite.
Sean Dyche.
We found that out when we went to Forest. We played Forest, bro.
But Sean Dyche is all I'm saying, bro. He is the opposite of whatever Pep Guardiola is, bro. He is the absolute opposite. He is the modern day Sam Allardyce. He's not interested in football. He's not interested in football.
Doesn't play football.
He's anti-football, bro. He's not in this modern era of football where keepers are playing out the back. He's going long all day long, every day, twice on Sundays. That's what he's used to. And that is the biggest City catalyst there, like the anti-venom, bro. Bro, Chris Wood, Mark Gahey. Mark Gahey's got no chance with Chris Woods in the air. Taiwo Awoniyi, Hudson-Odoi. My man used to play for us, Omari Hutchinson. What's that little short defender? Murillo.
Milenkovic.
Bro, that game.
You got Ola Aina.
Ola's back now.
Henderson team. It's a tough team, bro.
That game might not go the way people think that game's gonna go. Because on paper, it looks like they've got the easier fixture, yeah, and that's on paper. But they've got to make up 6 points. That in itself is pressure. They can't afford
to lose.
They can't afford to
Draw.
They can't afford to drop points at this
They can't
stage.
afford to draw.
They can't afford to drop points at this stage. And
I agree with you, man. I think like
Coach
it's
being
about time that
delusional. He's been
it's 12,
delusional.
it's 13, 12 games. In all the stuff that's happening, slowly but surely, we're getting closer to the end of the season. Like slowly. A minute ago, it was there's 20 games to go. Yeah, anything can happen. 20 games. Then it was there's 16 games to go. Yeah, but it's tricky. Then it was 15. Yeah, now it's at 13. After this week, it'll be 12, and all of a sudden, it's the last 10 games. It's the home stretch. You're still 6 points behind. You still got to catch us, bro.
We need to win 12 games.
And then when we play you at the Etihad, you have to beat us now.
You have to beat us. And I put up a little scenario on my Insta, on my socials.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see it, and I was like, "Oh, what would you rather? Arsenal winning the league at home to Bournemouth, because the following game after that is Man City.
Yep.
And we'll get a guard of honor, because the league would have been wrapped. You know how it goes, Or would you rather we went to Man City, having to either win, basically not having to go to Man City and not lose, and we become champions right there at the Etihad? Which would you rather?
Which one's first?
Honor,
which game's first?
Winning the league.
Which game's first?
Bournemouth game is first.
I'll take Bournemouth.
So you want to win the league as
I want to win it early as possible. We're done with it, 100%. I don't care about. I'll worry about rivals and how they feel before. I want to just win the league, go and done with it. And then I can start trolling people if they want to troll. I don't care about Man City giving me the honor. I'll win the league at the earliest possible. It's like when people say to me, I was having a conversation the other day with people, and people were like, yeah, but in the final, like for example, I'll give you another scenario, which we were debating about the other day. Would you rather face, or let's imagine you win. Would you rather win a Champions League against, if there's a final, you play Real Madrid in the quarters, then PSG in the semis, then Barcelona in the final? Or would you rather take, I don't know, Karabakh, Bodo Glint, and you know what I'm saying, like that type of thing? And I said, I'll take the easier one. I don't care.
Yeah. Give me the easy route. The fuck you talking about?
Everyone always wants the obviously the high story. You beat all the best teams, but I'm not interested in that.
You beat what's in
I
front
don't
of
care
you.
about God of Honor at Man City. I'll take the Bournemouth. That's the game before. I'll take that all day.
100%.
I just want the league, though. I just want the win.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's weird because, and I hear what you're saying about wrapping up early. You just want to win. Do you get what I'm saying? You just want to get on with what you're getting on with, and then get on with what the next stage. You just want to win. Big up Aaron London. I see you there. Yeah, you just want to win. But a part of me wants that we won the league at Anfield. We won it at the Lane. Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford. Etihad.
No one can say the same.
Yeah, you can add Etihad. like Bro. That there, is going to be different. In front of Pep, in front of Bernardo Silva, in front of Rodri, and in front of Haaland. But I think all of them give the same sort of vibe. But I feel like going there and them giving them an opportunity to stop us winning the league, and they are not able to do it. I think there's some fucking power in there, bro. I think that's what they call shift of power. At that point, we've done them, bro.
Would you take $1 million today or 5 million next year?
Give me $1 million today.
I hear it. That's your answer then.
A bird in hand.
But let me tell you the reason why you would take $1 million today. And this is specific to you because you're from the hood. This is the reason why you would take $1 million today, because you know that nothing is promised next year. You know that because we've been through what we've been through. You get it? That's the reason why you would take it. If you ask someone else now that's in a different position, they'll take 5 million next year.
Yeah.
You get it? 100%. I'm taking a trophy today. I don't care about the story of the next game. I don't care about all of that. I'm not taking no chances. Give me the league today. not fault the song. I'll make a new song. We want it at Bournemouth. I don't care. I'll make a new song, bro. I'll make a new tune, bro. Yeah, Vitality Stadium. Yeah, 11,000, bro. I'll make a whole new tune.
Fuck about.
Bruv,
but I hear you though, man. That's that old saying, innit? Like a bird in hand. Actually, one of my favorite sayings. A bird in hand is worth more than two in the bushes, bro. So what I have right now is worth more than what I don't have yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, you are telling me there's two of them birds behind that bush that I've got to go and start hunting. But I've got one right now I can deal with right now.
100%. It's a great saying.
I take that. I take that. But I hear that. So that's what I'm saying. But people don't want to look forward to that. And that's why I go back to the whole PTSD part. People really just want the PTSD story. Like, but there's another side. There's two sides to a coin, bro. There's another side to this coin. We literally could have the league wrapped up before we meet City. Why can't we concentrate on that vibe, on that feeling? Why has it got to be, we got City, this way City are starting to warm up now? Why have we got to concentrate on that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but stricter, we've had 5-6 seasons of that. So?
Yeah, facts.
5-6 seasons ago, my beard weren't grey. Now it is.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like I'm not with all of that stuff. But listen, we do have to do the business. I'm loving the interviews I'm seeing from the players. I saw one from Leandro Trossard. They was asking him on Sky Sports. I don't know if it was Sky Sports actually. It might have been Sky Sports. Do you prefer to win in style or to win like rigid and stuff like that? And he just said, I just want to win. Like, fuck whatever, like this whole business of like style and whatever. I just want to win. I just want to get it done. Like miss me with that. And that's what we've got to be about. The players right now, I believe, are on a mission. On a mission, bro. A season where Saka hasn't really been an important player is telling me something, bro. It's telling me the squad is healthy. You know, everyone feels that they can add and they can chip in. It ain't got to be one person. I mentioned earlier, Martinelli coming on, again, having an impact. Gyökeres coming on, having an impact. Havertz, an assist. Trossard, an assist. Like, we're moving. We are moving. Like, nobody can't tell me this squad hasn't learned from the past. And most importantly, the manager, he's learned from the past. Like, you know, he's now being so more proactive rather than reactive. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I think Arteta deserves a lot of credit because, like, at the end of the day, like with Arteta, he's learning. Not only is he learning, you can see him adapting. You can see him evolving into a top manager. Now, I don't think anyone can deny that he's one of the best managers around right now. For
sure.
People can always talk about how he hasn't won this and the best managers win and stuff like this and blah, but that's cool. But nobody would swap Arteta for Eddie Howe tomorrow. Nobody would swap Arteta for like certain managers that have won things in the past, like give or take, like for example, Maresca. You wouldn't swap him for Maresca, who's won the Championship and the Conference League and the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? So it's all well and good cussing Arteta because he hasn't won, but you got to look at the trajectory of Arsenal and trajectory of him as a manager. He's a young manager still. And I feel like this team is a young team still, and they're all learning how to deal with these situations. You can't have experience without going through it. People always talk about how, they're not experienced. Well, you can't get experience if you don't deal with the situation. You have to learn how to gain or how to deal with it for you to get experience, isn't it?
Of course.
Like, people say it all the time. Yeah, but Man City more experienced. Yes, of course they're more experienced because they've been through it. This team are now experienced in a title race. But they had to have gone through it and lost a couple of times for them to learn how to deal with it. You don't just get experience for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So literally get it one way.
Exactly.
Get it one way, which is experience.
Experience, bro. And this is what people don't understand. When people talk about Foden, talk about Saka and stuff like that, Foden has got a lot of titles, yes, but he had players around him that were the top of their game for years. The De Bruyne's, the companies, the Agueros, these guys. If you're being a bit part player, you can just come in as a sub player and come bit part at that time. Do you get me? It's different.
Yeah. And we're still yet, even in that Foden talk, we're still yet to see Foden excel outside of Pep and City. Put this guy in any scenario, he seems to not be the same player. You know, he's had, for instance, this season, he's had spikes where he's been all right, but for the most parts, bro, he's been dead. And people are quick to mention how many Premier Leagues he's got and But so, like you said, he's been fortunate enough. Foden could not hold Arsenal together if he played for Arsenal. The periods that we've endured, the transitional periods we've endured, where Saka has literally been the glue to hold shit down. Foden couldn't do that. Foden couldn't do that. He's been given the freedom and the privilege to be around Bernardo Silva, to be around David Silva, to be around Aguero, to be around Kevin De Bruyne, to be around Shirky. All these ballers, technical players. He's had that luxury. Saka had to endure, fam, and drag the team by himself, even when he had Aubameyang, even when he had Lacazette, even when he had Xhaka. Even when he had Pepe. You get what I'm saying? So, like what we really saying at the end of the day, bro, like we have experienced pain. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. We have experienced pain. And this whole talk about the league is not as good as it is this season. I need someone to tell me how Man City can win 4 consecutive titles and no one labeled the league as being terrible. One team just keep winning. No one once labeled it as a weak league. But the moment Arsenal look like we're on the verge of something, they start confessing. They don't know what they're saying, but they start confessing. It's the worst league if Arsenal win it. When Arsenal win it. But City are allowed to win it 4 times in a row, and no one can even challenge the quality of the league then. It's disgusting. This is why I'm going to enjoy when my team gets over the line. I'm going to enjoy when my team gets it over the line with my fucking manager. With my fucking manager.
I agree, man. I feel like all of us have got to make sure we keep the same level-headedness, because it's easy to get wrapped up in it. And this is what I'd want Arteta to be doing with the players, to keep them focused and say, listen, the title's in our hands, bro. The title's in our hands. Now, City, they're one of the greatest teams we've ever seen, with the greatest manager of all time. Of course, they're going to make it hard for us. No title's easy. You think a title's going to be easy for you to win the Premier League? This is one of the greatest teams we've ever seen. This is the greatest manager we've ever seen of all time.
With the amount of money, with the greatest transfer budget
of all time, bro. Not like one of the good manager. This is one of the greatest managers we've ever seen, if not the greatest of all time in the history of football. Of course, it's not going to be easy to win a league against him.
Facts.
It's not going to be easy to win a league against Man City. They're one of the best teams we've ever seen, with as much resources, the best training facilities, the best scouting network, the most money, the best stadiums, the best managers, the best coaches, the best players. It's going to be a challenge.
Without the best fans, they ain't got enough fans.
That's why I skipped it out. I knew you was going to say that.
You got to put that in there. They got everything but fans, bro. They got everything but fans.
They ain't got enough fans, bro. They ain't got enough fans. It's like they ain't got the history in it. They ain't got the history. They're creating it now, but they don't have the history. We know that.
They ain't got it. Aina Jean Drop. I know we messed your name up last time. Go to the one up.
This one, yeah?
Yeah. Question, guys. Do you keep Saka and Odegaard on the bench for now? I think we're playing football in a new system. I know Saka's better than Noni. That's not my point. But it's his unpredictability and he's quicker or faster. You know what? That's a good question. Like, I think the best way to answer it is we have the options. So if Saka's back and Odegaard's back, the options there. I do like Noni's unpredictability, but one thing that I would love to see more from him is, I'm sure you know that already, is his final third. He's got nothing in the final third. Do you know what I'm saying? He beats the man, he gets there, and the end product isn't as good as the starting product. Odegaard, I think having Kai in that position day before really did give us something, gave us a different way to play. And you're right, we do move the ball quicker. With Odegaard, he might hold on to the ball a little bit. But for me, I think what Kai does bring is just a different way to play. I think we can play a bit more traditional with Kai. It's not complicated football. It's just straight to the point. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's my answer. I don't know what you think, D.
My thing is, no, Saka comes straight back in the team. Noni doesn't play, and Odegaard stays on the bench. So Saka plays every game. He's much better than Noni Madueke. When Noni's been playing a couple games, you can tell Saka's just a different level to him. It's simple as that. Odegaard, right now, he can stay on the bench. I mean, we don't play much better football with Havertz in the 10, that's for certain. But what we do have with Havertz in the 10 is a player that's able to score and assist in big moments. Havertz is a big game player. If you're playing against Man City at the Etihad, I've got no problem Havertz playing in that 10. I just know at some point he's going to give them problems. I just feel like Odegaard, I don't know. I feel like he's a brilliant player, but just can't handle or make the difference when we really need it. And I feel like Havertz can. You saw what Havertz, how composed he was against Chelsea when we needed that goal. Composure, he's got that. I don't need him to score 30 goals a season. I just need him to score to win the game, important goals. How important your goals are probably more important than how many goals you score. That's kind of how I see it. And I feel like Havertz is one of those guys. He's got a history of it, of getting important goals. People say he doesn't get important goals. He scores the third goal and the fourth goal. Havertz scores big goals. He's won Champions League with just his goal. If it wasn't for his goal, Chelsea don't win the Champions League. One goal, 1-0, him against Man City. Big team, big final, big game. I don't need you to do it 50 times. Yeah, but it's only one goal. I only need you to do it once. I don't need you to do it 30 times. When somebody says, oh yeah, but he's only scored one big goal. I only need you to do it once for me to know that you've got the capabilities to do it. You understand? You only have to kill one person to be a murderer. You ain't got to do it 50 times. Do you get me?
I hear that. Do it once, you got a body.
Bro, you only got to do it one time, and that's how I see Havertz. He had that one big moment, Champions League. I know he's capable of doing it, and he's done it for us a couple of times. Brentford away, he done it. He saved us. He done it against Chelsea before, and he's done it at Chelsea the other day. Big moments, big goals, bro. That's key. That's a key part that you can't really teach that character. Havertz has it. He has character, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
are you happy with, like, obviously the window has come and gone? Are you happy that we didn't go in there, make it do any business?
Not happy at all. I wanted us to go and do business. Everyone says our squad's good enough, but it can get better. Everyone says we've got enough players, but we can get more. Every transfer window, you should be looking to improve the squad. You know what I'm saying?
Because now we've got Mikel Merino has come out now. He's injured now. Just had surgery. So one less player down. But obviously there's some certain things you can't predict, but that's gonna happen. But I think I agree with you. Someone in the comments is saying here, which the part? Can I highlight this? Can I highlight this? Can I highlight this? No, I can't highlight it. D's got the button. But was that Peter 337? Sorry, bro, I can't pronounce your name, man. The S is throwing me off. Spectre Peter. Yeah. Which department should we improve in terms of quality? I think we need a world-class box-to-box midfielder and a world-class winger to complete.
I agree with that. I think there's a couple of players that we could have potentially looked at. I think Semenyo, I think we really should have got.
Yeah, do you know, let that go. Let that go, bro.
But you know what? I'm really annoyed about it because we've got an opportunity. Like, watch this, yeah. So I'm looking at the team now. I'm looking at Arteta, and if I'm the owners, I'm saying, you lot are in 4 competitions. You might be able to be a great team here immediately. You might be able to be a team that goes on to do the quad. It's very unlikely, but there's an opportunity here. We're in top of the Champions League, top of the Premier League, top of everything, top of all the metrics, best team in there everywhere. You guys might go out. Why are the owners not allow Arteta and the team to be great? Like, why do we have to have rains on us? Why do we have to worry about the summer? Why do people say, oh yeah, no, we've got summer plans? I don't give a crap about summer plans. We're in winter now.
So what, run it now?
I'm not interested in summer plans, bro. Summer's got nothing to do with me. It's not even hot yet. It's right now. It's winter plans, rainy season. Let's take players for now. You don't wait. It's not cold and you be, oh, I'm not going to wear a jacket because it's going to be hot in the summer. You don't do that. You go and buy a jacket because it's cold today.
Yeah.
You get me? You got a chance to be a great team. Go and
be great.
Go and be great, bro. If I'm the owners, I'm like, bro, you know what? We might be able to do the quad, bro. What do you need? I don't really need them. But do you want an extra 100 there just for the winter? Yeah, all right, cool. Go get some money. Go and get this. Let's try a thing. Come on, man. Man, saying, we've got enough players.
All right, chat. So obviously, there's some players that we probably would need to get rid of come end of the season. Like, you lot need to let us know. Who at this current moment would you move on? Respectfully, of course. Like, respectfully. Come end of the season. Obviously, that comment there is talking about we need a world-class winger. So I imagine it's not going to be the right-hand side because we got Saka and Noni. So I'm imagining that's the left-hand side with Trossard and Martinelli. Martinelli, bro, he shifts my brain every time, bro. Like, I just don't know with Martinelli, and I love this kid, bro. 1 minute I'm like, if someone comes in with 70 mil, snap their hands off. And then another minute, if someone comes with 70 mil, slap them in the face. Like, he constantly shifting me, bro. Like, I don't know where I stand with Martinelli, and then Trossard again this season, bro. If we'd have gone with our intuition and said, get rid of Trossard, bring in someone, bro, he's been one of our most outstanding performer.
Yeah,
this season. He's been more honestly like Trossard, has 25 mil. We bought this guy for. I was saying the other day, pound for pound, the best player we've signed in the Emirates era in terms of pound for pound and input this guy gives us. We were supposed to spend 60, 70 mil, no, 80 mil on Mudryk. I was here fuming. He went to Chelsea. I was like, how the fuck have we, this club is there in my head in. How the fuck have we let Chelsea take our target and now we're settling from some fucking dead youth from Brighton? I remember I was pissed. This guy comes, bro. What team finishes top corner, top bins, bottom corner, keeper can't reach, running with the ball, getting in the box, unleashing shots. He's like a Hileb, but a scoring Hileb.
Yeah.
Mixed with a bit of Santi. Because sometimes some of his assists, some of the balls bruv, I honestly, bro, would not get rid of Trossard.
Neither would I.
I honestly, and the same way I wouldn't get rid of Martinelli, but I know we still need to get someone on that left.
But these are good squad, but these guys are fun. Like the other day, you gotta remember, we played a game, we played Sunderland, we're bringing on Eze, we're bringing on Gyökeres, we're bringing on Martinelli. That is some of the best squad players in world football.
They get into most people's starting lineup, these guys.
Bro, that's the best. You can't get better squad players than that. The only thing is, another part of management is keeping everyone happy.
Yeah.
There's only so long Martinelli, who's a young player, is going to stay on the bench for. There's only so long Eze or whatever is going to stay on the bench for. There's only so long. You got to keep refreshing the squad. You got to keep the turnover from players. That's what happens. Players need a new challenge. Players want to go to their motherland. Players want to play football. Players like Waneri, the reason why he's out on loan is because he clearly wanted to play football.
Yeah,
he clearly wanted to play football. The same will happen with Miles Lewis Skelly sooner rather than later. The same will happen with Nkapie. Like these guys, they'll be on the bench for only so long. They're that good. They get into a team, and that's another bit of management that people don't think about. You got to keep that game management, that player to manager focus. You got to keep players happy, bro.
100%. And that's what one great thing Arteta has actually done, to be fair. Like, I think that saying that he says when he says some of them they're not starters, they're finishers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said that at a press conference. My man's a politician, bro.
But they're not bench players.
They're not bench players, they're finishers. And I think he's made it a thing where like everyone is competing. Mm-hmm. Like he said to them, and he's shown it, by the way. He's for instance, Raya and Kepa. He's kept Kepa all the way through.
Let me do what I was just about to make that point. Yeah, Arteta is a man of his word. So what he will say to you, like last season, Trossard was nearly leaving. He will say to you, "If you play well, you'll play." Now we always think Arteta's got his favourites. That's just how we see it. But if you look at his history, he actually is a man of his word. Trossard starts playing well. Trossard's been playing the whole season. You see certain players playing well. Madueke plays. The same situation with Kepa. I guarantee you in the final, Kepa plays.
I'm more than certain Kepa's starting. I am more than certain.
Kepa will start against Man City.
I am more than certain. And for cohesion, chemistry, he's starting Kepa, because that will go down like a ton of bricks. You know, like what? I got you, man, all the way to the final, and that would Arteta's very, very diplomatic. I know for a fact Kepa starting. I'm not even worried about that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, the point I was trying to make is like he's keeping everyone on their toes. I mean, there's a few players that can't be shifted. You know, Rice, Big Gabby, Saliba, but I think everywhere else he's shown, even taking a couple games, he's taken Saka off early. Like, yeah, you're not doing it, Martinelli. Come on, you know he's shown that. Even like Timber, for instance, I think Timber is a quality player. He's the best right back, but if Arteta's needed to take him off or not play him, he's shown that. Like, yo, Ben White, you come in, or Nkapie, Mosquera. Like he's not afraid to make these changes, and that's what I think he's learned over these last few years now, not to be too dependent on 7 players or 8 players. You know, he's mixing it around. Someone there saying they would get rid of Jesus, Odegaard, Eze, and Norgard, maybe MLS, Marino, but what? Eze? Get rid of Eze?
Where's that?
Aina Jandrop.
That's not what he's saying.
Ain't that what he's saying? That's Aina.
Oh, is that what he's saying? He would get rid of Jesus, Odegaard, Eze, Norgard. I mean, even Odegaard is not a player I'm looking to get rid of unless I've got a player that I'm ready to start now.
Confirmed.
So, for example, Odegaard right now, I've got no problem with him being on the bench still. He's a brilliant bench player. He's a brilliant starter. He's a good player to have in the squad. He's obviously a good egg, not a bad egg as well. Norgard, the same thing. Like, Jesus, I can understand moving him on. MLS, I'm perfectly happy with him in the squad. Marino, I don't mind him in the squad. If you're talking about, like, bench players, you're not going to get better bench players than that unless you go for young players. If you're talking about players like Odegaard, who do you think is going to replace Odegaard as a squad player in our team now and be better than him?
Boy.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
There's no players that are as good as Odegaard that can come on and like Odegaard is the reason why we beat Newcastle. You know, came on, changed the whole game.
And then the other comment
People
above
keep
that,
saying Waneri and Diamond, those are young players. Waneri's not ready to be the guy to be the difference maker every single game. Diamond is 15, 16 years old. I'm talking about Odegaard is captain of our club right now. He obviously has the character. If he's a squad player, he's not performing right now, fair enough. But he's a squad player. I'll take that all day over Waneri and Diamond for now.
Bruv, look at that. Look at this one though. Like Trossard, Marino, Waneri, Jesus, and one more season of Martinelli, but heavy rotation.
This one.
No, that one's there. Big up Mossy boy, my guy. What are you saying? So we need to get rid of Jesus, Trossard, Kivio. All right, the players on loan.
Yeah.
Vieira, Vieira, Nelson, Kivio. Kivio's had a monster of a season though in Portugal. He's having a monumental season over there. But yeah, I would use that as leverage to get as much money as we can for him. Nelson,
yeah, I agree with those players. Trossard again is another squad player that I'm perfectly happy to keep.
I'm getting rid of everybody on that list but Trossard.
Yeah, Trossard, if he's happy to be how it is now in this team where sometimes you play, sometimes you don't, like whatever you earn your spot, you're willing to fight for it. I've got no reason to be getting rid of Trossard. Who am I bringing in that's playing better than Trossard in the Premier League?
Yeah. And then the other one, go up. Is it? Yeah, go up a bit. Up. You gotta go. Trossard, Marino, Waneri. That's crazy. Waneri. That one, yeah. That's crazy.
I wouldn't get rid of Marino. I wouldn't get rid of Trossard. And I wouldn't get rid of Martinelli. But that's putting aside to the fact that they're squad rotation players. If I can replace them with Semenyos and players like that, then yes. But if it's similar players, there's no need.
I think even the Jesus one, I don't know if I'm doing a bit of recency bias, but because if, let's say, for example, Jesus had come on and banged in 2 against Sunderland off the bench, I might even having that thought of getting rid of Jesus. But I understand the premise of that argument. I get it. You know, he's very injury prone. His output in terms of goals hasn't really been there. You know, so I get it. But
I think it's more that he's on 285 or 265 a week as well.
He's a high earner.
He's a high earner, and he's not a key member of the squad.
Nah, I think he was. I think he's helped us transition along with Zinchenko when they both came. I think they both helped us transition the mentality of the squad at the time. But I think maybe right now, okay, I get it. Maybe if out of that list, if that name keeps popping up out of that list, I'll probably have to agree. But everyone else is a no. I think Marino is excellent, break the glass if you need help type player. Do you get what I'm saying? Trossard also the same. Martinelli the same. Like, but again, Martinelli, like I said, I get fried with Martinelli. I don't even know. But maybe Martinelli wants to maybe go somewhere where he gets first team football. He wants to be a regular. But every top team, bro, there's a few players that are regulars in their team. You know, no one really holds down a place, you know, in every top team. He might go to another team and he might still find himself in the same position. Someone said, didn't we sell Kivio already? Now he's on loan. He's on loan. But I think, yeah, in the current squad, yeah, maybe Jesus.
I think Jesus is the key one to get out of our squad right now, especially with his wages. I think that's the main player that we've got to focus on kind of letting go.
But then who comes in? Who comes in then? Like, he's gone. Who comes in?
As in a striker, as in a player that we buy.
Yeah, as in, like for like. You know,
I don't think he'll go like for like. I think we'll just get him off the books and then we'll play Gyökeres and Havertz as the 2 strikers. That's what he'll do. I don't think he'll go like for like.
And then Marino, if
we're gonna go like for like, we might as well just go and get a top striker. That's about. But there's not really many of them, but we might as well. Like someone said, Julian Alvarez in the chat.
Oh, big up Kaplan, my guy Kaplan, KP. Julian Alvarez, I think that there.
It's a game changer.
That That there is that's it. That's it for me, by the way. Alvarez. I know we said this with Gyökeres, yeah, but I think the difference is Alvarez has done it in the Prem. At a team with the same high level expectation and high level pressure. Do you get what I'm saying? World Cup winner as well, if you want to dash that there.
He's brilliant on the ball, innit? We know what he's about. And he's got
He'll
a
lay
lot
it off on site.
better.
Don't need to be in the box. Outside the box, he'll lay it off. You know, if you want a less expensive player than Julian Alvarez, Luis Suarez from
Sporting, yeah.
I don't think I trust that Portuguese league again, you know, my bro. I don't trust that league again, bro. I don't trust that league again. I don't know, man. Listen, Kivior, Vieira, these lot come from that. Like Vieira come from that league. He's not really set the world alight.
Amarim, he's gone now. I don't know if
I trust that league again, bro.
I don't know, man. It's scarred us for a bit. Gyökeres is coming into form though. He's only 2 goals behind. He's only 2 goals behind Ekitike.
I swear they're level. Didn't he bang a brace?
No, I think he's 2 behind.
What, all comps or league?
I'm not too sure. I'm checking now.
Yeah, Gyök is coming good. He's coming good. But I don't think I have the patience for that again, bro. But you know what? Let's see. If we win the league and that expectation slightly dies down and the pressure and we can start actually just playing because we want to win rather than playing because we have to win, which is a different sort of pressure, then Arsenal need to go and get Morgan Rogers from Villa. I think Rogers will come. He's an Arsenal fan as well, I believe.
I don't know. Morgan Rogers, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Rogers. Nah, I'm not the biggest fan of Rogers. He's too hot and cold for me. It's too hot and cold for me. I need more consistency than that.
I'll take Rogers.
Yeah, but for how much? He's going to cost a lot of money. He's going to cost 80 to 100, isn't he?
Nah, I think his contract's that. I think his contract, he ain't got that long left on his contract, you know.
He's going to cost big money, man. Villa got dough, but they're not going to sell him for cheap.
Just slap 50, 60, bro. Get him.
Nah, you ain't getting for that.
Get him trying to leave, bro. Get him trying to
you get excited.
You know what I'm saying? Destabilize it, bro. Unstabilize him. You know what I'm saying? Turn his head. Put in a transfer request.
Nah, I don't know. Rogers, I'm not the good. He's too hot and cold for me currently.
Tonali, no, I'm not taking Tonali.
Tonali, what?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Tonali's wicked, bro.
Tell me, like, you know, tell me. I don't.
Tonali
every time I hear Tonali, yeah, I specifically go and watch this guy. And every time he's
brilliant, bro.
He's not dead, yeah. He's not dead, but he's a bit basic.
Nah, he's brilliant, bruv. He is absolutely brilliant.
Nah, you lot.
He's brilliant, bro. He's probably the best 6 in the league right now.
What?
Who's better than him?
Tonali.
Who's better than him?
The best 6 in the league right now.
Right now, probably he's up there with them. Like
better than Zubimendi.
Yeah, he's better than Zubimendi, bro. Definitely. Zubimendi, that's easy food for him. The only ones that compete with him are like Caicedo, like those guys. Tonali's, brother, he's wicked, bro.
Bruv, I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see
Tonali
it.
is.
And I'm not saying he's not good.
Tonali for Zubimendi immediately.
I'm not saying he's not good, but every time I see him, I don't get the hype. I just see another all right player that keeps the ball.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite midfield. Like he is wicked, bro. He's better than Zubimendi, bro. Definitely.
I don't see it. But a lot of people do mention his name. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny that. A lot of people definitely mention his name, but I just don't see it to that level.
Nah,
Newcastle ain't going to sell for cheap.
No, they're not selling him, but he's sensational. But that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite players. Arsenal set pieces. D, what are you smoking? Tonali over Zubi.
Onto you, bro.
Tonali is better than Zubimendi, bro. I don't know what you're saying.
They're onto you, bro. They're onto you.
Tonali's better than Zubimendi, bro. There's no debate about that. Trust me.
They're onto you.
No debate about that. He is. Zubimendi's been good. He's been good, but Tonali's exceptional player, man.
I mean, like I said, I'm gonna watch the next Newcastle game. Yeah,
He's
and
exceptional.
again, I'm just gonna see basic, gets the ball, keeps it ticking. Like it's just basic. He's not doing anything. I'm like, whoa, get this guy at the carpet ASAP. He's not giving me that, bro. He's not giving me that, and I have to agree with Kaplan there, bro. Like I'm not taking Zubi out for him, bro. Like I'm not taking Zubi out for him. I don't know what language my guy's written this in, bro.
I don't know what's going on there. Man said, "What good? Not too." I don't know, man.
Big up yourself.
That's like hieroglyphics or something. You know them.
Bro, that look like if you read that, yeah, you can build 2 pyramids. Like
that's what it is, bruv. Like
a recipe for a pyramid, bro.
Mental. All we know, he could be cussing, man. Look at these stupid. Look at these 2 black guys. Look at these black guys. He could be saying anything. Man ain't got a Scooby. Look at these. He could be saying anything.
He could be saying the maddest thing. Daniel Mugbav. I don't. Can you translate it? Is there a translation button there?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a translation button? I will have Tonali in our team 100%, but not better than Zubi. Let me translate that. Let me go Google Translate.
You want to see what it says?
I need to see if man's cussing man's family, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's saying all types of stuff to us, bro. I'm gonna leave it up so that people can see it, so they can.
Where's the AI? All right, cool. AI mode. Boom. All right, translate this. Boom. Does my AI know Wagwan? It's thinking. Hello, my friends. Have you ever thought like this? Have you ever wondered what this Premier League would look like if a club like Arsenal didn't exist? If you don't understand why, I said it. Here's the answer. Oh, no, that's Google saying it. What?
I thought he was saying something.
It's Amharic. It's Amharic. The language is Amharic.
Amharic, yeah. Big up Daniel Mulu Gator, though. Big yourself up, my bro. Thank you for the comment anyway, you know what I'm saying?
All right, what he wasn't cussing. It's a Ethiopian language still.
Ethiopian, yeah?
Yeah.
Big up, my guy. That means you can't speak English. Do you even know what we're saying? Like, what am I? Do you even know what I'm saying?
He might. Maybe his system is set to that language, isn't it? No, yeah, he's replied. Look, it's our local language. He's
replied.
He's on reply
back.
Big up,
my guy.
Daniel, big up, Daniel.
Wait, so you can speak English. You just chose to not speak English.
He just wanted to flex. He just wanted to flex on us.
Man can speak normal English, and he decided I'm gonna talk.
I bet man's in South London as well, bro. I bet he's in South London, bro.
You feel me?
Trying to flex on
so funny.
But yeah, look, Zubimendi has open scoring in a couple different games, and when we score first, we usually
he has. He scored some big goals. He's also given away a couple of big goals. Tottenham, he gave her a big goal. United, he gave her a big goal. He's giving away a couple big goals. But Zubimendi he's helping our team right now. You know what I'm saying? Quietly helping our team. So I like this. I like him being under the radar. I'll be honest, I like that under the radar business. I'm a fan of that. You don't need all the plaudits and all the hype. Let Declan Rice get all that. You just keep doing what you're doing quietly. I like it.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on before we come to the end. I know we're a bit over the hour. Arsenal's game at Brentford on Thursday, bro. What are the fears in that game? Chat, get involved as well. What are the fears for that Brentford game?
That game, you know, Brentford on good run of form. I just see it as we have to got to focus on our business. We can't be looking next door. We ain't got time to be focused on anyone else's business but our own. Simple as that. That's the energy I'm going with. I'm minding my business. I'm gonna start running with that. Mind my business. When people ask me about other teams, I'm saying, I don't know, man. I'm gonna mind my business.
Minding my business.
I'm gonna start minding my business. But when people start saying to me, "Oh yeah, Man City lost to Liverpool," that's not my business. I need to mind my business, bro. I'm not got nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. What's Liverpool, Man City got to do with me? We're top of the league. We got Brentford. I'm focused on Brentford.
Brother, consign us, bro.
That's the energy I'm running with from now on.
All right, look. So for me, what concerns me with Brentford, obviously they got the second top goal scorer. What's my guy's name again? Fucking hell. Is he Brazilian?
Thiago Santos.
Thiago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kevin Shard and Michael Coyote.
Yeah, they're a problem.
Those three.
They're on form as well.
Those three scare me. Ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Them three scare me. But then going down the other end, Thiago, thank you. You said Thiago Santos.
Wait, who's Santos then?
That's UFC now. I swear that's a UFC brother.
Thiago, yeah. Who's Santos then? Who's Santos?
He said Santos so confidently as well, bro. Who's this? Stricto ain't got no ties to be threatening, man. Try me. Who's this clown? What clown? What circus have you escaped from, you clown? You clown. You clown. He's one of them bottom gooners, probably.
Let me ask him a question, yeah. Hey, Jared Bowen, tell me what the actual issue is. Type in the comment like what your actual problem is. Like why you're upset with Stricto. Like what is your let's turn this into an actual. Let's have a real adult conversation in it. What is your actual problem? Like what are you angry about? What do you dislike? What don't you like?
And you'll do nothing. You'll do. don't get my conduct aggressive.
Man said, "I'm just locked in. Don't you dare finish yet." Well, I wish it worked like that, Dean, man.
Oh, what? Sade suspended. That's good news.
Sade suspended. Okay, he's far.
That use quickness scares me, bro.
Like,
he scares me.
I'm waiting for Jared Bowen though. I want to know what Jared's piqued my interest. He piqued my interest. He's piqued my interest.
Don't ever mind that idiot, bro. Don't ever mind that idiot. Little keyboard warrior. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's one of them, man, obviously. He's one of them, man. Like Stricto threatened Jez. Stricto threatened North Side. Get one of them idiots, fam. One of them idiots, bro. One of them idiots. I ain't even. Oh, here he's giving you a reply, bro.
Hey D, what you want to do? I don't know what you want me to say, my guy. Hey D, you ain't on that.
Do not ignore him. In fact, block him.
I'm just happy to be online streaming, talking football, my G.
Block him.
I'm saying. I asked you what the issue is. You didn't address it. So I've been trying to send this to, but it's giving me errors. Sorry, but please give off the memo, bro. They're gonna get it. Don't worry, man. Supers, we take it. Don't worry about that, bro. As long as you're here commenting, we take the support, my G. You get me? We love everyone, every viewer. We love all of you, lot, man. Don't worry about supers that much.
Oh yeah. I can't even do the meme, bro, because it's not on my
It's not on your channel, on your thing.
It's not on my channel. Yeah, that meme's on my this is what's this thing you're using, D? StreamYard. I use EV Mux, so I got all the stuff on there. So yeah. But yeah, man, that Brentford game is an interesting game. Now that Sade's I slightly feel a bit more confident. They're obviously a threat from set pieces, particularly the throws. We're going to have to deal with it. But I think I am confident what we have going forward, especially with Havertz back now. Who would you start in that game? Like, what would be your starting lineup?
The same one. I've got so strong, same team. Like I know Saka's not back until the North London derby, so I'll play Madueke. And I know I'll go with Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres, I just want him starting all the time. I just feel like we need to get him firing. If he gets firing, he can shoot us to the title, I think. That's about it, really. The rest kind of picks itself. Like the difference is
so you're dropping Jesus back to the bench.
Dropping Jesus. And I think the difference is I think the big decision is Havertz or Eze, because it's not Odegaard. I wouldn't even mind if Odegaard's playing. I'm not angry either. I'm not angry if Odegaard plays, but I do feel like we need to get Eze firing. If we get Eze firing, I think Eze and Gyökeres can fire us to the title. I genuinely believe that.
If I'm going to start with Eze, then I have to push Gyökeres out and put Havertz up top. That's if I'm going with Eze.
I'm not angry with that.
That's if I'm going with Eze. Then it'll be Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, and then up top, left-hand side, Trossard, Havertz, Noni.
Yeah, I'm not angry with
that. That's what I would do. But if Havertz is playing in that midfield, then it's Gyökeres. But here's what here's what I told you about holding the bench, bro. Holding the bench is very important to a player that's struggling, bro. It's very, very important. You're watching the game from a whole different perspective, and you're eager to want to get on. Do you know what I'm saying? So big me for saying. No, I'm joking. But sometimes you gotta do that. But I think Havertz will be key to deal with their set pieces because they got a couple of big youths in their team. I think Havertz being in the team now can help us offensively and defensively as well. So I think Havertz will be a no-brainer because they're a big team. Norgard possibly, or no?
No need. No need.
No.
No need. There's a break soon. We get a little break soon. So yeah, no need. Rice and Zubi, man. Just keep it like that. Just focus on what we got to do, bro.
Get the 3 points.
Yeah, get the 3 points. I definitely ain't playing the front three of Trossard, Martinelli, and Gyökeres, though. What Kaplan Sports said.
Trossard, Martinelli. Kaplan, Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabby, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Rice, Havertz, Trossard, Martinelli, Gyökeres. No. Oh, what? Martinelli on the right?
Yeah, that's awful for me.
I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
No,
I'm not against it. It's mad because if you look at the team, either way, if any of the chats, if any of the players they're going with starts, I'm not really against it.
I am. I'm against Martinelli on the right all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't have Martinelli on the right wing. It's awful.
I'm having that in Capi over Calafiori as well.
I can do that away from home at Brentford. That's logical to me. You know what I'm saying? That's logical to me. But Martinelli's a runner, isn't it? So if we're gonna go with that, like just try and keep. I can understand how you would have him on the right because it's. I mean, but just be prepared for him doing foolishness. You understand? As long as you're willing to accept that, then I don't mind. I can take it. If you know that he's gonna come with some good, some crap, then cool. But if you're looking for a consistent game and performances, then I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Big up everyone. Big up the chat, man. Before we leave, actually, prediction
for that game. I think we're gonna keep a clean sheet. I think it's gonna be 2-0.
Oh, that's exactly what I heard.
Yeah, you always keep it safe, bro. You never go mad, bro. You always.
I'm not on the mad.
Go mad.
I'm not on the mad thing. Man saying 7-1 and all that's mental to me. I'm not on that.
Bro, 4-0 is decent, bro. You could say 4-0.
You can say 4-0. You can say 4-0.
There we go. You can see in the chat. You can say 4-0, bro.
You said 2-0 as well, bro.
No, but I decided to go somewhere else because I knew you was gonna go 2-0. So I thought if I go first, let me push you something else. You still stuck with 2-0.
Yeah, I'm going 2-0 conservative. I'm going conservative. I want this title. You're not willing to give up a title the day later, a week later.
Nah.
So you can sing a song. Nah, bro. Nah.
Bro, 2-0 is too. Bro, that's tie. I swear to God, yeah. I'm talking
about a 95th minute and a 97th minute goal.
I've never heard Ty, bro, say anything but 2-0 prediction in any game you ask him, bro. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0. It's the safest thing, bro. Even when you ask him about Nigeria, 2-0 Nigeria. Like, he doesn't know anything. All he knows is attack beats defense.
That's
every time.
Bro. I'm going 2-0, bro. Hot conservative. No need.
We've got 3-0, we've got 3-1, we've got 4-0, we've got there we go, FamZone TV. saying 5-0. Yeah, a
Are you
bit of
listening to
risk.
him, bro? He's playing mind games, bro. He's trying to play games with the football gods. The football gods know what you're doing, bro.
A bit of risk there.
Liverpool have already won the league anyway, so it doesn't make no difference.
Guys, don't forget my request. What was your request? What was your request?
What was your request, Lebu Makema? Lebu Makema.
Lebu Makema. What was your request?
Lebu Makema.
What, you want our account details? You want to put money in there? Is that what you're saying, Lebs?
Lebu Makema.
Make it quick, make it quick, make it quick, make it quick. Hey, Kaplan, KP, what's your thing? What's your predictions? I know Kaplan's probably, is he put a prediction yet? Nah, not yet. Not yet. But yeah, now 2-0 safe. I mean, everyone's pretty much going to Arsenal win. It's a ground that was at last season. If I remember correctly, Brian Mbuemo scored. Martinelli scored. Marino scored. And maybe Jesus scored. I think. Let me see. Brentford v Arsenal. Let's see. Previous games. I'm the shittest at 2024. 25, innit? Let's see. Yeah, 3-1. Yeah. And this time last season, yeah. Yeah, Jesus scored, Marino scored, and Martinelli. I thought so. This time last season, like, we were still trying to figure out what City was keeping up with. Not the same this season. Kaplan's gone 3-0. Not the same this season. I think, yeah, man, the pressure's on them, man. They've got to win their game. They've got to win their games. We can still afford to fuck around, but not that I'm saying that I want us to fuck around, but 2-0. Guys, we're going to end the stream. We've gone over almost an hour and a half this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you like. We need the algorithm gods on our side. We are currently dual streaming on FamZone TV and on Stricto Strict. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to FamZone channel, make sure you subscribe. Keep the love, hit the likes, hit the hype. We need the algorithm gods on our side. Lebu's come back. It says a record of North London Forever song at Emirates. I've never been there. I'm from South Africa, so it'd be nice to hear the view, the energy. Bro, go on my channel. Go on
In the Stands.
Go in the stands. You'll see it. Are you saying you want one personally recorded for you? I don't know what you're saying, but if that's what you're saying, make it clear.
If you don't know, on Stricto's channel, he's got like a thing called In the Stands where he goes to games and he vlogs the game. So he does his journey on the way to the stadium. When he's at the stadium, he talks to certain fans. You see him in the stadium, you get to feel and sense them, feel the atmosphere. Then he leaves, he gives his review of it, but it's a whole vlog. He's got he's got about 20 or 30 In the Stands on his channel. So go to his channel and look for In the Stands, and it's his personal vlog of the day of each. Yeah, no, there is Lebu Makema. If you go to his channel, Stricto Strict, I promise you, just keep searching it. Go to some playlists or go down the videos.
Go Google, type in Stricto In the Stands. It will come up.
You'll find In the Stands. I come from Strict to Stricto. Oh, you start hearing it. You get me? You will start hearing all times. You start hearing all times.
Yo, I went from strict to Stricto Strict. The only person that always myself. Stricto.
You start hearing stuff.
Yo, on that note, we're gonna end it. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do.
But do it for us. Me and my
Back
cousin
again
Dean
next
are gonna
week.
go live now at 9 o'clock on this channel. So I'm gonna redirect over. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you'll see you lot at 9 o'clock. You get me? Big up, my broski.